Yes, welcome back on the Teens Ask segment, and I'm still your girl Lioness, and with me here
And
is
it's still me, your fine girl, Faye. So let's go.
okay. So on the Teens Ask segment, the first question we'll be taking is one: how do I stop procrastinating? You want to take that?
I like this. You know why I like it?
Why?
Because I've experienced it when schooling.
Okay.
It's very easy for me to say I'm a graduate because I saw shaking in school. So I'll tell you guys. You know, as a student, when before exam comes, everybody wants to read like 3 months to exam. Because everybody wants to have distinction.
Oh, where?
Do you understand? Before going to school, you have this mindset that I will read 3 months from exams.
Once class even resume, as I come back from class, I will be reading my books.
You will see me on my
So
bed
read.
with a lot of biscuit lying on like this, pressing phone.
Proudly.
So when it's 2 weeks to exam, I will not be blaming myself that what have I done?
You now be drawing timetable. Today I'll read.
Do you know
2-5.
do you know that at that point whereby you are desperate, you can read 10 courses that 2 weeks. You don't even know how your brain comprehends everything.
Hey, when is it? Operation crap.
Do you understand? But we don't have to actually go through all those threads where we can actually read from start. So we'll be questioning ourselves like, why is this guy distinction? It's not the same book I'm reading. My distinction guy don't read from the beginning.
It's not the same book you have been reading though.
Do you understand? So I feel like procrastinating is very bad because it can reduce your value and your expectations. You know when you have some expectations and you are procrastinating, you can't meet those expectations. Do you understand? There are some things that are not for the weak. Procrastinating is going to make you strong, make you be able to face anything. You know when you're about to sleep and in your brain, I want to read. If you don't carry that book and read, you become lazy as time goes on. It become a routine for you. Do you understand? The reading is going to be in your brain. You're not putting it into action. But once you feel like I have to do this thing and you get up and do it, I feel like you're training yourself.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like how to stop procrastination is getting an accountability partner. Somebody that
I feel like the easier way is when they fail.
No, see, some people are very comfortable in failure. Yes. Like, I'm not going to lie. Some people will just tell you, when I fail, I don't keep person away.
Well, my dear sister, if you are comfortable in failure, that is the end of your life. No long cap about it.
But I feel like for me, just get somebody that is accountable and try to be disciplined. We are just saying this discipline thing. You have to be disciplined. You have to tell yourself, if I don't do this thing now,
I can't do
if I don't do this thing now, my mind will not be at rest. Just try and
I feel like yourself. Know your mindset, know yourself, try to get work in between, do what works for you. What works for me might not work for you. So don't go through my way, go through your way.
Yeah, if it works for you. Find out what works for you. How to stop procrastination. Alright, the next question. Is it good to be in a relationship at 15?
Is it
good to be in a relationship at 15?
Well, if we were to move culture aside, let's remove culture, like our Nigerian culture. I find some people being in a relationship at 16 years old, and even
15. This is 15.
No, we'll break it down.
All right.
Some people are 15, 16, but they look more like they look way older than their age.
Yeah.
And you find them in a relationship, not just puppy love relationship, serious relationship
that they used to cement with.
You be wondering, then you at 22 and 23, I'm like, look at me, I can't find a man. A girl at 15, a guy at 15 says, what are these people doing in a relationship? You know, I feel like the world is advanced. They are not doing puppy love. We all can tell what they are doing at the back of the camera. So there's nothing like puppy love again. If your child is in a relationship at the age of 14 and 15, just know that there is no puppy love. They are trying something bad behind people's faces. So at 15, I feel it's a bad thing to be in a relationship because you want to explore. And exploration can bring you so many downfalls, At the age of 15, there are so many things they want to explore. They feel like this is what I should do, this is what I should not do. Anything they see on the internet is different than anything they want to do. So it's not really a good thing.
For me, you don't have, I always say it, I say you don't have any business being in a relationship as a teenager. What are you looking for there? That's the time you're supposed to spend taking care of yourself, focusing on on things that will make you a superwoman, a superman at the end of the day.
But my dear sister and brother, if you were trained outside the country and your parents are white, go ahead and have it because I'm sure your parents will allow you and they will even want you to introduce you to them. But if you're in Nigeria, your mother and father, especially Yoruba, my dear, my mother still have a slippers that can throw at you. Don't try it.
Don't try to. Anyway, Sha, you don't have a business in a relationship. Okay, also, this one is actually very touchy. School is frustrating. I'm beginning to feel like I should drop out. Well, I want to say something about it.
Let me first say drop out before I advise you. But going on again,
You say drop out? This guy will be
before I advise her now, I want to advise her.
Drop out.
But that's what is in her mind. So let me just put it for her before I advise her.
Yeah, a wicked person.
You know, I feel like almost
almost
everybody wants to drop out in school, but I feel like you just have to be strong.
Not almost everybody. People say, me, I don't want to drop out.
I just feel like if you know that financially you're not okay to be in school,
wait. School is frustrating. It could be
that frustrating. I'm sure there's so many things lined up under that.
Financial.
No, I'm getting on with it now.
Okay,
if it's financially, if it's mentally, if it's that your brain does not carry education, my dear, just go and learn work. Don't lose on 2 ways. But please don't drop out of school without your parents' supervision or anything. Going to school is a very nice thing. As a person, you have to be educated. But if you still insist that you want to drop out of school, please go and learn work. At least you have something doing for yourself.
Yeah, that's true actually. But I feel like you need to talk to someone that actually cares, because we don't know the reason. You say school is frustrating. We don't know if it's mental. We don't know if it's financial. We don't know whatever it is. If it's academically and all.
But I feel like deep down, no matter the advice we give you, you still do what you want. So please.
No, I feel this person is asking for opinion, so I feel like the person would actually take your advice.
Do you know one of the craziest thing about opinion is that no matter the opinion you give people, some people have a very crazy mind. They already have their decision deep down, but they just want someone to put on a different face for them. You know, school is hard on everybody. Even if your parent is giving you money, school is still hard on you. We have reading stress, lecturer stress, going to class stress, so many things. But I feel as a person, it's not nice to drop out of school. Like, there's one saying that says, once you put your leg into a thing, you just have to see it through. If you have not put your leg in it, you can say, oh, I don't want to do this thing. But once you put your leg in it, just see it through. Because at the end of the day, it's always worth it.
Yes.
So definitely, baby girl, don't drop out of school. Be independent.
There was a reason.
And a lady that is educated is 10 over 10 minus nothing. Do you understand?
Okay.
10 over... Look at me now.
Educated, that good results.
So, let's leave good results.
Educated, don't leave good results. Don't mind that. I know that I don't...
Listen, no.
Good results.
Let's normalize. Not everybody can get first class and.
No, I don't say first class. You don't say you have to be first class, but have a good result that you be proud of.
My dear sister, don't be in pass and don't be in probation. Anything.
Is it about probation?
Now, as a person, if you are not in pass and you're not in probation, anything above that, you have tried for yourself.
True though. Sometimes it's school-ish, but. See, don't drop out.
Don't drop out though.
Talk to someone. Talk to your parents. How about how you actually feel?
Or if you have friends, you talk to your friends. Anything that works for you, baby girl.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is actually very... okay, it's 23. Body count too much for a girl of 21. She's thinking of going celibate. Oh my god.
My baby girl, let me give you a
Hey!
you know why I like this particular one? Because girls have this problem all the time, and guys tend to irritate the girls for this problem. One thing is, I don't know your situation, how you got 23 body count, but I'll say this thing, as a female, if you're a relationship kind of person, like without relationship, you cannot go intimate with a person.
So literally, no, I'm 23 relationship.
I'm trying to say something. If you're a girl and you can't be with someone without a relationship, and relationship are not always working out, like in a year you are dating like 3 to 4 boys, there's always a problem, and you know that's like 4 or 5 body counts. I would just advise you just to stay single, because at the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's because your relationship is failing.
She's thinking of going celibate.
No, I want is going to be a different case. Okay. Do you understand? The least a girl can date in a year for failed relationship is not more than 3. So what are we talking about? But if we were to count it so when did she start dating? Because we cannot count it from 1 year old.
Maybe from 15.
So the point is, as a lady, if you're a relationship kind of person, it's like your relationship is always failing, you're always entering like 3 or 4 relationships in a year, it's best for you just to stick to one person and just kind of find a way through it, so you meet a person that is right for you. Because once you keep living them to the next relationship, your body counts keeps adding up. Don't get it wrong. It's not your fault that your relationship is failing. Do you understand? Some girls not literally afford their relationship is failing. When the relationship fails, you don't have any choice. You move on with your life. But when you see that the moving on rate is too near. The difference is too near, my dear. Avoid guys.
Every week you are moving on.
Avoid guys and just be serious with your life. But as a girl with 23 body count, I advise you to erase that thing from your mind. Don't tell anybody. Any relationship you are entering, close that part, close that chapter. If they ask you, tell them 5. Because if they hear, they will not want to.
You are lying to your partner. I'm sorry, I have it against that.
There's some guys they will call white lies. Do you understand?
So at the age of 21, that's like too much now. What happened? But honestly, I get her point though. Like, please go celibate. I support you. Women supporting women. Go celibate. Yes. This is time for you. She says she's thinking of going celibate.
Please do.
Yes, I support you. You need to go celibate.
I mean, there are some things we cannot say. There are other methods you can use for yourself if you've been celibate, so that you avoid all these body counts, my dear sister.
But okay, I am.
I'm sure she understands.
But let's just say, see, if you want to go celebrate, go celebrate. It's time for you to go celebrate. Safe.
That's why I say she needs it, but she'll not be able to endure. That's why she should go for more.
23 is too much for a 21-year-old. I'm so sorry to say.
Very too much.
It's plenty. Yes, so the question is, last question. How will I know if a guy will cheat during talking stage? I've seen too much shiggy from boys already. Do you want to go first?
I feel like, should we really expect anything during talking stage?
No, you know that you get to know. Talking stage is where the part where you get to know a guy or a girl that you want to date or be in a relationship with.
What if that guy is in like 3 talking stages and trying to pick the perfect person?
He's trying to do like,
I feel like
try and error.
Some girls have ownership. Once they are talking to you, they feel like they are automatically in a relationship before getting in it.
Once the guy has not asked you, I feel like once the guy has not asked you to be his girlfriend, you are still in talking stage. The guy he's free to do.
But I feel talking stage is him asking you to be your girlfriend and you not saying yes yet and having like a long conversation and knowing each other. That's talking stage.
Actually, no.
So
you meeting someone and actually talking. Okay, you both are interested, but he might have not even asked you out there.
No, true.
You get so like.
I feel like don't have too much expectation, baby girl, because
drop your expectation, like very lower it.
So you'll not be disappointed.
Yeah. So, but how would you know a guy would cheat? So, if a guy, there are people that I don't think I want to ever date. People that have so many girls around them. I don't ever want to.
People that have so many girls around them might not even be cheating.
No, yes, I get, but I know my kind of person. Because in my head, I'm like, why is this one with plenty girls? Like, okay, so there was a reason I didn't date someone. Because this one is your friend. This one is your friend. Everybody's always around. I'm like, yo, what the? For
me, I don't really have a problem if anyone I want to be with has many female friends. What matters is what me and you have, like our relationship, how we treat our relationship, our bond. If my guy has many female friends, put me above. They let them be jealous of me. Let them be wishing they were me in your relationship.
Okay.
Puts me on the top. Baby girl doings. You understand? So I have no problem. We have some guys whereby their girlfriend and their friends are always jealous. This your girlfriend is enjoying. She's this. Just put me on that chair lady table. Bring it high.
That wife.
You have many friends.
That wife. Over to her. But I feel like you don't really know
when a guy is
just
cheating, right?
The person. When a guy, if you don't know a guy that would cheat in a
as they say,
stage.
Men have a nature of cheating. Avoid men, but still go for them.
But I feel like you should just
be yourself.
Be sensitive. There are things that you would see that you're like, this one has the tendency of doing this. Okay, it's just like saying, okay, let me use this example. It's just like saying a guy that has an abusive tendency.
Yes.
Maybe a guy that rough handles you. You guys are doing talking stage. He's dragging.
More like a guy that taps you very easily. Any small thing.
What's your problem? Uncle, you know that one has tendency to, bad those. But
well, when it comes to cheating, there's never a right way around it to figure out. Just be yourself. Then sooner or later you find out.
Open your eyes.
Open your 2 eyes. Shine it. As a baby girl, you don't have to be too relaxed. If you bring it out for you, give them code.
I don't support violence.
I'm not saying violence.
No, that this page does not support violence.
No, that's not violence. That's not violence.
He said if he give for every bad there is a ghost. Alright, yes, with that we come to an end of today's episode. Don't answer this girl, don't give him bad ghosts. We'll see you on the next episode. Have a beautiful day.